Ignaz Moishe Kraus Rabinowitz. I'm claiming the estate today. There's supposed to be some narrative somebody's fronting in order to cover their ass that what was supposed to be my legacy was allowed to be claimed in an act of conquest. I've served my time. I am who I am. The terms have been relinquished. However, in the meantime, there was a legacy that was supposed to be swapped out for the one I had, namely my father, my grandfather, my great-grandfathers. Somebody else took that. And I've watched as anti-Irish hate crimes have been allowed to be promulgated under the auspices of some sort of racialized agenda that they want to claim is justice, while the actual Department of Justice is running a very badly managed hedge fund as opposed to actually involving itself in the kind of criminal convictions we need. The estate of which I speak involved a man who defended a couple, a married couple. They worked for the government. They were accused of violating whatever the terms were for their employment and giving state secrets to the Soviet Union. They were executed. I worked for the Department of Public Health. I had information on how a refusal to adhere to appropriate compliance standards presented national security threats, and because somebody had already thrown in with opportunists that were engaging in a variety of crimes up to and including acts of sexual exploitation, I was effectively killed. It was an extrajudicial process. Whoever did it did not engage it in such a manner that it allowed for the state to take responsibility for the execution. What I really needed was that grandpa. Or my grandpa. My grandpa was murdered. My grandpa was murdered as part of a pattern of racketeering activity that also is a form of public corruption that involves people at the highest level of state and federal government. Apparently, the reason my grandpa was allowed to be murdered is because he was supposed to be claimed by people that allied themselves with somebody with whom I was previously associated. They do this thing called swaps. After a specific period of time, it ends up defaulting to you. Nobody else gets to claim it. Even if they thought they were in some sort of professional association with him, I have a claim that trumps theirs, and I'm exercising it today. It's 12:58 p.m., September 21st, 2020. This is inviolable. As far as I understand, it is a quid pro quo. I have it for the next 25 years.